How would you like to improve the lead quality of your Facebook lead generation campaigns? If so, this is the video you're going to want to watch. I'm going to show you the key to improving your lead quality using Facebook lead generation ads. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We're glad you're here. What we're all about is helping real estate agents just like you generate more leads, set more appointments, and close more deals. So if you're after more leads, appointments, and deals, this is absolutely the place to be. Please consider subscribing. Love to have you here as part of our community. Before we get going on today's video, one quick note down in the description below, you will see a link to our 2-hour Facebook Masterclass. It is 2 hours chock full of training on our best practices, what we're doing to generate leads, turn those into appointments, and close more deals. So make sure you take a look at that. It's 2 hours of your time well spent, and it's completely free. So check that out. In today's video, what we're going to be talking about is how to improve the lead quality of your Facebook lead generation ads. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We'll get right into the tutorial. So what happens when you're setting up a Facebook lead generation campaign? What's different about this kind of campaign, if you're unfamiliar with it, is when people click on the ad, there's a lead capture form that pops up where we're asking for their name, their phone number, their email address. And when you're running Facebook lead generation campaigns for real estate, those fields will pre-fill with the contact information that's in their Facebook account. It's really simple, and because of how simple it is, we tend to get a lot of people who register. Now, the fact that it's simple is kind of a double-edged sword, right? In some cases, it's really good that it's simple, and in other cases, it's not so great. What ends up happening is you'll get some people filling out forms, and they're like, I don't know who this is or why I signed up, and so you end up getting a little bit of leads coming in where they're not the greatest quality, but sometimes you want some quantity, right? It's kind of a balance. It's finding a balance between getting enough quantity coming in that you're doing business and balancing that with quality, making sure that the leads are higher quality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this. So I'm going to go through this super fast. Obviously, we're doing real estate ads, which means you need to do the special ad category of housing. Otherwise, it's going to get rejected. I'm not going to worry a ton about settings just because most of this I've covered on tons of tutorials on my channel, and I'm going to assume at this point you're pretty familiar with it. None of this is really the part that I want to show you. The part where you can really improve lead quality is on the lead capture form itself. So I'm just going to scroll ahead to the lead capture form. And when we're creating the lead form, one of the first options it gives you is form type. So you have two options here. One is more volume, says use a form that's quick to fill out and submit on a mobile device. And obviously that's the kind of the default setting that most people pick. And because it is so simple, yes, you'll get a lot of registrations coming in. The higher intent option is one way that you can significantly improve your lead quality. The reason for this is because it adds another confirmation. You'll notice here that when I select higher intent, I now have the review screen that is part of this process, whereas if I do more volume, the review screen goes away. So again, what happens with selecting the review screen is it adds a step for people to confirm the information. And so by adding that one extra step, it's going to weed out the people that did this on accident. Maybe they were scrolling, scrolling through their phone, and they as they were scrolling, they accidentally hit the button to submit the form. That sometimes happens. And so we want to make sure that we're cutting out those people and including the people who wanted to register. Now, again, double-edged sword, right? Yes, this will improve lead quality, but it comes at a cost. What the cost that it comes at is because we're weeding out some people who weren't as serious, you'll get fewer leads and it'll also increase your cost per lead. So you kind of got to play with it a little bit and measure these out. But if lead quality is what you're looking for and you're like, it's worth it to me if I can get more or get better leads, even if there's fewer of them, then this is something that you would certainly want to do. So with higher intent, there's this review screen, and this is what it looks like. It's going to get to a point where it says, hey, review the information, and then they would submit it. And by having that slide to submit, it makes it, again, the people who register and sign up for the lead generation, because it's a little bit more difficult, again, these are going to be people with a higher intent that wanted the information that you are providing, from your lead generation ad. So this is one little setting on the form type, higher intent, where you can really make a significant change to the lead quality just by increasing the intent, making it a little bit harder for people to sign up. And by doing that, the people who are more serious will actually do it. The ones who weren't are going to skip that process. So that is how you can significantly improve the lead quality on your Facebook lead generation ads. So if you like this tutorial and it helped you, take a split second, click that thumbs up down below. Again, I appreciate your support and that helps me tremendously. Appreciate it. Also, if you haven't considered subscribing to our channel, please do. Click the subscribe button. There's a little bell notification. If you click on that, you will receive notifications every single time we put out a brand new video, and we put out brand new videos like this every single week with more tips and tricks to help you grow your business. Also, I will put up a couple videos right here that you can take a look at that will give you more tips, more strategies on growing your business that you can watch right now. Also, if you're curious about our services where we actually do this for you and help you grow your business, in the description down below, you'll find information for that, as well as our courses that you can learn from if you want to learn how to do this on your own. So that is it. That's everything for this tutorial. Make it a great week. Keep crushing it in your real estate business. As always, if we can help, let us know. Otherwise, we will see you on the next video. Take care.